Welcome to Munnar. This beautiful hill station in God's own country, Kerala, is nestled deep in the Western Ghats of India. Known for its sprawling tea plantations, scenic landscapes, tranquil lakes, beautiful waterfalls, and a vibrant culture with thrilling adventures. This video is going to be your guide in visiting the 10 best spots around the Hosteller Munnar that you shouldn't miss checking out. So without further ado, let's dive right into one of the most popular activities, which is the Kolukkumalai Peak. Undoubtedly, the highlight of this trip is this sunrise viewpoint from the top of the Kolukkumalai Hills. An off-road jeep takes you at 5 in the morning to one of the highest tea plantations of the world. You need to get a forest permit, which your jeep driver will arrange for you, and you can witness one of the best views of Munnar from top of the peak while the sun rises above the cloud bed in front of you. The jeep costs about 2,500 rupees from the Suryanali Jeep pickup point, and an additional 500 rupees goes to the forest department. Definitely make sure to catch the earliest ride, as missing this sunrise would be a disappointment for the effort that you put in. The community managers at the Hosteller Munnar can help you book this jeep for a pickup directly from the Hosteller property. Number 2 on this list is the Mattupetty Dam. This is a huge dam tucked between the hills of Munnar. You can go speed boating and pedal boating in this dam with great views all around you. You can enjoy snacks from the local vendors and some street shopping while taking in breathtaking views around the dam. It can be a little crowded on holidays, so try visiting early mornings to skip the crowd. Number 3 is the Echo Point. Right on the banks of the Mattupetty Dam is a spot where the topography creates a distinct echoing sound. The spot is really beautiful to sit and admire the nature for a little while. And hearing the distinct clear echo is a genuine surprise. Number 4 is the Kundala Dam. Another beautiful dam with a picturesque park on its shore. You can kayak and go pedal boating at this dam too. There is a market full of vendors and food stalls outside the dam, and it's a great spot to unwind and enjoy nature. I will recommend pedal boating at this dam to enjoy the scenic beauty around you. Number 5 is the Kalari Kshesthra. It's a must-visit experience of watching 2 back-to-back shows of Kathakali and Kalari Payattu, which is one of the oldest forms of martial arts. They have daily shows from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. and limited tickets are available at the counter for Rs 200 per show. Definitely check out the Kalari Payattu show at 6 p.m. where they perform multiple fight routines and stunts that you can enjoy up close. Number 6 on this list is the Chokramudi Trek, a gorgeous 4-hour trek that can be done as a sunrise trek with a forest guide. You need to reach the base camp at 5 a.m. where you get a ticket and trek to the top of the hill to beautiful jaw-dropping 360 views around you. You can see the sun coming up from the horizon right in front of you with the tea gardens of Munnar rolling under you. The trek is about 3 to 4 km one way and takes up to 4 hours total and is of moderate difficulty but can be attempted by everyone. Number 7 on this list is the Eravikulam National Park. This national park is home to the Nilgiri Thars, a wild endangered goat species of this region. You can walk on a guided trail through the forest area where you can often sight these goats roaming around the trail. A buggy facility is also available and the park stays closed during the March and April months for the calving season of the goats. But they do offer a short trek through the forest to a nearby waterfall at 8 a.m. every morning, and that is open throughout the year. Number 8 on this list is the Lakkom Waterfalls. This is the only major waterfall around Munnar where you are allowed to take a swim in the pool below the waterfalls. The falls has a small forest department run canteen as well to snack on, with proper bathrooms and changing facilities for the tourists. It can be crowded in the peak season and holidays, so visit early mornings or on weekdays to skip the crowds. Number 9 is the Gap Road and the Lockhart Tea Gardens. This is one of the most scenic roads of Munnar, passing between the tea plantations with a panoramic view. I will recommend you to visit this around sunset or sunrise to enjoy a spectacle of colors. Right after the road is the Lockhart Tea Gardens and the tea factory, where you can take a short guided tour to see the tea making process. And number 10 on the list is the Botanical Garden. Of the many parks of Munnar, I will recommend that you visit the Botanical Garden, but only after the sunset. The park is pretty cool with nice walkways, structures and display of plants, perfect for an evening stroll, all decorated with great lighting across the park. Don't miss checking this out after sunset. And here's a bonus spot for you, the Anayirankal Dam, a very scenic dam surrounded by tea gardens. You used to be able to go boating here, however that has been put to a pause when we visited. But it is still a great spot for spending an evening walking by the lakeside and admiring the views around you. Plus, it is very near to the Hosteller Munnar, and since boating has stopped very few tourists visit here, making it a very serene spot to enjoy the tranquility of Munnar. Now that you have a pretty good idea on what you are going to do in Munnar, let me also show you the amazing property of the Hosteller Munnar. So you have an idea on what your stay could look like. With beautifully perched property on a hillside with shared dorms and private rooms, you get the most relaxing and comfortable stay in the most value for money price range. The common areas with amenities, high-speed Wi-Fi, bonfires and an amazing cafe to enjoy your meals will make the experience of staying in a hostel so enriching that you may not feel like leaving this vibe. The hosteler can help you organize activities and treks so you can split your expenses with your hostel mates and get convenient transfers to all locations right from the property. With all this and more, the hosteler can definitely make your Munnar trip even more memorable. Now, this was our list for the top 10 spots to visit around the Hosteller Munnar. Let us know which ones did we miss. We hope this guide helps you plan your visit to this beautiful part of India, and we are sure you'll have an unforgettable time. Make sure to like this video, comment with any questions or experiences of your own, and share it with anyone planning to visit Munnar.